Thanks for joining us for a good morning. And we also know that we have a good show for you. Kojo is there. Daddy Kojo. Doesn't rhyme. I know.
It doesn't work. Daddy Roro, good morning. Nice to see you.
Yeah, good morning to you, bro. How are you?
Not bad at
Great.
all.
Now we have some great conversations lined up this morning.
We certainly do. I've got to say, I mean, the situation with the banking sector continues to preoccupy our minds. The Finance Ministry says that the Ghana Amalgamated Trust, or GAT, as it's already being called, that arrangement is to support solvent and strong indigenous banks to meet the new minimum capital requirements. And government insists that they worked with an advisor and several selected private pension funds to structure the GAT. Now, it's a special purpose vehicle, so you know what it means. It means that it will be operating like a private entity, even though it is through the under the auspices of the government that it is being brought together. Now, the idea is to support solvent and well-run indigenous banks, which were otherwise having difficulties in meeting the new minimum capital requirement deadline, so that they can now meet that obligation. But we need to find out how this thing is actually going to work. We've got so many questions about it. Which private funds are coming together? How did they choose these five? Who's going to be? Oh gosh, lots of questions. And I will get the opportunity to go through some of these questions with Professor John Gatti. He's Professor Gatti is a lecturer at the University of Cape Coast School of Business. He will join us for this all-important conversation. Also, the Super Morning Show will be hosting the second Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Elsie Awaji. So we're going to take excerpts of that conversation right here on the show. Make sure you don't miss a moment.
Yeah, and already you had sent snippets of a press statement from the board of the Heritage Bank, which is under receivership, right?
Yes, that is the latest. Well, it's not receivership. Their license has been withdrawn. Heritage Bank no longer exists. It has now been, their assets and liabilities have been consolidated into Consolidated Bank. So we're going to share that, that statement with you. It's the latest in this saga, and it's very interesting what the former board of Heritage Bank has to say for themselves. Fascinating stuff. Stay tuned for that.
Well, so as we also move on, we'll bring you the latest, try to give you the latest round of news coming from, we have Chereponi, will bring you the latest security situation there. And we already know that ahead of all that, the Regional Security Council for the Northern Region is proposing a proper assessment of the situation and also a lasting solution to the impasse. We know that at least some 4 people died and a number of houses were touched in the process in what we're told was an ethnic violence in the Chereponi district. Well, Kokombes, a majority ethnic group in the district, as well as Chokosis, a minority group, they engaged themselves in some brutal violence during the new year.
That's right. We'll take you there for more details.
Yeah.
But that's not all we're doing today on the show. Some customers of Men's Gold are protesting in Kumasi today. So we'll go live there, you know, to the event grounds to find out what their concerns are and why they're protesting in Kumasi.
Well, definitely. And already we're hearing the police is thinking whether or not to allow them to demonstrate or not. But we'll bring you the latest from the ground. But we'll wrap up with some great entertainment on AM Showbiz. It's brought to you by Wake Purified Water. Please get interactive. Facebook, JoyNews on TV. We have a Twitter handle like JoyNews on TV. You can watch us live, myjoyonline.com. We also have MyJoyOnline TV, which is on YouTube. It's our channel officially there. Now let's transition into a regular message from the morning man, and Kojo is ready.
Thank you.
I've already seen golf.
Yes.